Welcome to Reread, and at first you don't succeed, try for the 6th time. Yep, this is the 6th time I've recorded this. First time worked great, edited it, sounded great, loaded up to YouTube, not a sound. Don't know what causes that, but every once in a while it causes that, and I caught it. But unfortunately, every recording I've done has been a dud. So, welcome to my extremely short version of reviewing the rereads of these short stories. The first one is from Star Wars Adventure Journal number 1, written by Dave Moran, and it's called Breaking Free. It's the introduction to Danon Lifehold and his engineer, Tennel. Tennel is a cat-like alien species who talks in broken English and is wonderful. And of course, Danon is I think he's from Alderaan. He's in deep debt, and he's just trying to, get one job after the next to pay off his debt. And of course, the adventure continues with you. Now, I'll be honest, Danon Lifehold is kind of your average, Han Solo ripoff. But Tennel, the cat creature who is good at fixing things, like Danon just comes up and sees Tennel just working on the ship. He's like, "What are you doing?" And Tennel goes, "I fix ship." Just like the Tennel saw that there was something wrong with the ship and decided to try to fix it. So, I mean, for me, that's good. I like that. Of course, it's just a role-playing adventure idea, but if the characters are interesting, I think it's worth it. Now, the second one is from Star Wars Adventure number 3, and this continues the adventures of Danon Lifehold. This is called Changing the Odds. Krell, I guess a friend of theirs, gives them, he said, "I need some work, Krell." Krell goes, "What about working for the Rebel Alliance?" He went, "I guess, I just need the money." So he makes a run to the Rebel Alliance. A lot of fun things happen, but at the end, he gets the news that Alderaan was destroyed by the Death Star, and then the rebels blew up the Death Star. Well, of course, he and Tennel are not friends of the Empire. They didn't have any, they weren't friends with the Rebellion either, but they decided to join the Rebellion, help out where they can. It basically changes the direction of your role-playing game, that you're trying to do two things: help the Rebel Alliance, pay off your debt. I get it. It's all generic from way back in the day, but again, the characters, Tennel is very interesting. Danon Lifehold's okay too. I don't mind him at all. They introduce a few more characters in this one too, and it says, "The adventure continues on." I guess because he was hoping to have more adventures of Danon Lifehold, and as far as I recall, I think these were the only two, so I think those adventures stopped. But like I said, interesting characters, so not bad. And the last one is from Star Wars Adventure Journal 8. This is from Charlene Newcomb, A Certain Point of View. Basically, someone called Celia, she's a lieutenant on a luxury liner. She meets up with one of her old flames who's capturing a rebel smuggler. He's smuggling weapons, I think, to the rebellion. And it's all right, but I just didn't get the point of the story. I just didn't get it. For me, Charlene Newcomb was hit or miss. Hit or miss for me, sadly. I like her. Obviously she's talented, but I could not get into the characters here. And I don't know what a certain point of view, well, I kind of, at the end, I guess, who's the good guy, who's the bad guy from a certain point of view. But like I said, for me, Charlene Newcomb was hit or miss for me. This was kind of miss because none of the characters really connected with me. Now, for a lot of fans, Charlene Newcomb, for the Star Wars Adventure Journal, she was loved by everyone, and I thought she was okay, but not the best. All right, folks, that hopefully is it for the final time. See you later.